Hello, my name is Miss April, and I'm here to talk to you about 3 books in 5 minutes. It's a sneak preview of some titles that are available in the Howard County Library System's catalog. They're all available on ebooks through Overdrive or Hoopla, and all you need to access them is that catalog and your library card number. The first title is by Mary Downing Hahn, a local author who writes wonderful mysteries. This title is a mystery. It's called Closed for the Season. When Logan and his family move from Richmond to a small Virginia town, they're shocked to discover that the house they've just bought has a sinister history. A murder was committed there several years ago, and the murderer was never found. The neighbor boy, Arthur, knows all the details about the nice lady who was murdered and how she may have been falsely accused of stealing money and how the murderer was probably after this money that she might have hidden in the house. Except the money was never found either. Pretty soon, Logan, against his better judgment, is being drawn into an amateur reinvestigation of this murder by the irrepressible Arthur. The police haven't been able to find anything, but the boys make their way through twists and turns of plot to the old amusement park, which looks suspiciously like our Enchanted Forest amusement park used to in Ellicott City. But our Enchanted Forest park never looked as sinister as this after dark, closed up, boarded up, and scary. Investigating a murder is a dangerous proposition if you like to read mystery stories that make you shiver in the summertime. Read Closed for the Season by Mary Downing Hahn. The next story is by Linda Sue Park, Newbery Award winner. This one is called Archer's Quest, and it's a time travel sort of an adventure mystery. Kevin is sitting in his room, doing his homework, minding his own business, when suddenly an arrow pierces the wall above his head. It takes his baseball cap clean off. When he whirls around to find out who's shooting at him, he sees a young Asian man, a little oddly dressed, who has a wonderful skill with archery, but no idea of where he is. He looks around Kevin's suburban house like he's never seen anything like it. As the story progresses, we discover, along with Kevin, that this young man does not come from the United States, and he does not come from the present day. He was a great king many centuries ago in the region which is now Korea, and he's counting on Kevin to help him go back to his proper place in time. Will Kevin be able to help him? Find out when you read Archer's Quest by Linda Sue Park. My last story for today is a mashup of Greek mythology. Think of Wimpy Kid versus Percy Jackson. David Slavin has written a book called Odd Gods, and it's not quite a graphic novel, but it's pretty close, and it's awfully funny. Most of the action takes place in Mount Olympus Middle School, where twin brothers Adonis and Adonis are starting their first year. Adonis is, as his name implies, the unusual one, the one who never seems to fit in with the cool kids. Which wouldn't be so bad, except that his twin, Adonis, is super perfect, super popular, and super bullying. And pretty soon, Adonis is the popular kid's choice for class president. Adonis doesn't really want to run against his brother, but his, unusual friends are convinced that he should run on their behalf, on behalf of all the kids who are sort of out. They're not popular. They're not the cool ones. Can Adonis beat his brother? Find out how all of this turns out. There are a lot of laughs along the way in Odd Gods by David Slavin. And if you like the story, you'll be even happier to know that it's part of a new series. That's all I have time for now. Keep on reading.